We're going to look at a strategy game called Panzer Strategy. It's, from what I can understand, I think it's turn-based. So it's turn-based strategy, moving sort of tanks around the battlefield.
From the initial Wehrmacht operations in Spain to the conquest of the whole European continent, you shall lead the Blitzkrieg, the Lightning War. The time has come to deal with Poland. France and Britain will have to pay for the disgrace of the Treaty of Versailles. The battles from Norway to North Africa and from the British Isles to the Soviet Union are awaiting you. Using the power of your aerial and naval forces, take over the Atlantic and the Mediterranean. Britain should part with the role of mistress of the sea. Having seized Europe, you will receive the key to the Dranga Korsen, crush the hordes of the hated Bolsheviks in the fire of unprecedented battles. Reich will finally establish its power over the continent by occupying the territories from the Atlantic to the Urals and from Norway to North Africa. The world is waiting for a new order led by the Groß Deutschland.
Ah, nice. Well, okay, so anyway, I was having a little fiddle about while he was talking, and it looks like you can't change from the Germans, so you are on Blitzkrieg. But these look like you potentially can change the commander. I think it's the commander or general, and it looks like you potentially get a skill set based on each one, from what I'm guessing.
He's one of the best in the Wehrmacht, an audacious and risk-averse commander. He prefers to lead from the front lines, moving along with the Raccoon. He is elusive and is capable of delivering immediate strikes. Due to his flair and finesse, he was nicknamed the Desert Fox. He skillfully uses tricks on the battlefield. He invented the tactic of shooting enemy tanks using anti-aircraft artillery. Enjoys the greater credibility of the Reich, and he has an unquestionable authority in his troops. Within the enemy ranks, Rommel is considered a superhuman and is attributed supernatural powers. Schnelle Heinz, Fast Heinz, the king of the tank war. He received his nickname from his ability to destroy enemy troops at an incredibly fast pace. He was the creator of the Wehrmacht's tank forces and of the very theory of Blitzkrieg. Daring is a second to none in the art of motorized warfare. His tanks advance at an unthinkable pace for the enemy, blocking communications, destroying headquarters and spreading panic to the enemy's rear. Not only Schnelle Heinz excelled in his battles, but thanks to his efforts, the cost of tank production in Reich has increased drastically.
Right, it's a bit confusing just hearing about them. Let's have a look at what the actual things are. So you got +1 speed, you got 25% tank units, but the tanks cost more. He's going to talk again. We'll ignore him for a minute. So you got 88 flak. So you get anti-tank skills. To get initiative, aggressive attack, and it's for free. All units get the skilled attack skill for free. And this guy gets all units get the shock tactic. Command points per turn.
The master of Blitzkrieg.
I don't really know which one to go with, to be honest.
He's one of the best in the Wehrmacht, perhaps the greatest mind of the Oberkommando.
We'll go with the default bloke. I'm going to keep it on normal.
He's considered to be one of the most gifted generals.
Yeah, we'll do the tutorial just so we don't get lost. He ain't even talking. That's a bit weird, is it not? Okay, so anyway, it says, I can't even pronounce his name, so I'm going to leave that part. It says, Porter General Francisco Franco has raised a revolt against the communist regime in Spain. The strategic situation of the Reich depends upon the outcome of this battle. Yeah, his mouth's still going off on one, he ain't saying anything. Yeah, so anyway, it looks like we're in Spain. The Panzer Strategy. Picture of that, if it works. It does interest me, this game, it does interest me. I like tanks. I like warfare, so this should be fun. It looks a bit basic at the minute though. I'm hoping it becomes a bit better because the screenshots look better than this. So 1 minute he's talking and we've got to do the talking yourself. I don't like that. But again, it's early access, so it is necessary to take a foothold in order to be able to deploy the forces. Republicans have left a very weak garrison to guard this airfield. Let's begin by capturing it. So there's an airfield. I'm guessing we're over here. Which one are we? Because there's an airfield there. Wait a minute, I can't even move around at a minute. Left mouse for next telegram message. Select an infantry unit by clicking on it with the left mouse button, then you can issue commands to the unit. So currently It's saying collect that, tick that one in. And we want to attack this one. Doesn't really tell me anything, does it? Parameters, infantry, no skills. Not really sure what it wants me to do. What we got here? Embark on ground. It's not doing anything, is it? So we're this one. I want to attack this one. Unless I'm not supposed to right click. Ah, the right click was just giving you information. Let's have a little look. So we've wiped them out. Good one. Don't know what this tank situation over here is. Capture the airfield. To do this, move your unit towards the hexagon with the flag. Oh, that's this one. Can it? We're there. There we go. The airfield is ours. Protect Luftwaffe. Perfect. Oh, not protect. What an idiot. Luftwaffe will immediately transfer additional air forces to this airfield. So, okay. Nice one. In order to transfer non-infantry troops, it is necessary to capture the railroad station. Use the attack aircraft to blast away the enemy force from the station and then occupy it with infantry. So here, I guess. So we want to get the aircraft. Do you only get one aircraft? Okay. Here we go. Oh. Let's get the other one in. Let's get the other one in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's telling to go there, is it? Oh, that one needs to move so I can get this one in. Here we go. I was gonna say, if you can't beat a few bloody soldiers, that's a bit silly. Right, I'll get you. Move there. Right, now we've got to capture it with the peoples. Right. Excellent. Now our heavy units could be relocated in here. Now we need artillery support. Alright. Let's kill these people first. Oh. Yeah, we'll do with them. Shell your enemy. Artillery is very effective against unarmoured targets such as infantry. Let's get them again. Oh, it won't let me now. Finish off. Finish them off. We did a very good job, did we? Why can't we just bombard them with the artillery? We're not in transit mode. Tower artillery can move one hexagon per turn. While in transit mode, it can move much further. However, when in transit mode, towered artillery is very vulnerable and it cannot engage the enemy. This time we have to take our chances. The time is almost up. Capture the supply depot with artillery, the last unit which can still move during this turn. Right. System. Right, okay. So what does it want me to do? I'm getting a bit lost with this. Who are we going with? We can't move that there, can we? Oh, okay, that's good. Mobile. The bridgehead have been seized. Press the end turn button to proceed to the next phase of the operation. End turn we must. So we've done loads. I'm not sure where it says how many turns you've got left though. Jesus, I can't read any of that. We have seized the city of Talavera and are ready to launch a general offensive against Madrid. In cooperation with the troops of General Franco, your task is to ensure the success of the offensive. So, the top map. Up the top, look, you can't even move the map. In order to proceed, you need to establish control over the following key points. Las Ventas. To ensure further advance, take over the Republican supply depot. It's not too far away. Then we've got, oh geez, got a big build up of troops. Toledo, faithful to Franco, this city garrison keeps control of the city with defiance. Rescue the city defenders before the Republicans destroy them. Brunei. Taking this important transport junction will allow you to possess a useful airfield close to Madrid. Getafe is an important Republican airbase. Take it under control and you can then provide your troops with air cover when you assault. capital of the country. Right, I'm going to forget after this. It's like there seems to be strategic points, and you've got to remember what the hell you're going there for. While in Madrid, capture the city's airport, a railway station, and the main supply depot of the Republican Army. The Republican Army has not yet recovered from its defeat. The current situation is favourable for your offensive, but there is no time to hesitate. Before the enemy has time to put up its reserves, Madrid must be captured. Right, weapons specialist Abbas Holster will help you master the experimental machinery that came from the novel military doctrine of... Oh my god, I'm not even going to say the names. We count on you and expect a rapid victory. Wonderful. Right, so now we're just going to get on with this, right? So we've got a long way to travel, have we not? Here, we wanted to claim that, but we still need to claim that. So there's a lot of flags to maintain. Should we take the airplanes in first?
Icons next to a unit allow you to quickly get important information about it. If the selected unit does not move during the current turn, the canister icon will be green. If it moves, the icon will be grey. Similarly, the cartridge icon shows if the unit has made an attack during this move. The red color of icons indicates that either the fuel or ammo in that particular unit has been depleted.
Who should we go to first? I thought it was this one I had to do first. But surely the train routes are important. Let's take that out.
Panel displays information
damn it, I right-clicked.
As you get closer to the enemy, your troops receive an increasing amount of data. First, they will pinpoint the location.
That's why I think it's important
unit.
To send the planes in
they
first.
Will identify its type. And finally, they will obtain detailed information about
man,
it.
Stop that and let them...
The more you know about the enemy,
don't shut up.
the easier it is for you to attack it. Intelligence can be obtained faster during close combat with the
enemy. I don't understand why you don't attack.
By joint observation of enemy positions by several units.
Oh, look. It goes into like third person mode here. That's pretty cool. Didn't do that a minute ago, did it? That makes it more interesting. I like that. I was going to say, isn't this the way it's looking at the minute? It isn't how the screenshots looked.
Your army is comprised of the core.
I don't think we can go any further.
You can distinguish between the two.
Look, he's run out of fuel.
Figures denoting the strength of the unit. A core unit is indicated by green color. An auxiliary unit is indicated by yellow. The auxiliary forces are given for
Here we go.
The core forces will accompany you through the
He'll run out now.
Strength of battle.
Oh shit, we've got tanks.
Improve them and equip them with additional equipment.
Okay.
They should be primarily
alright.
This is an enemy unit. If the intelligence level allows it, you can obtain comprehensive information about it by right-clicking on the mouse button.
Well, we're not going towards them anytime soon. We'll keep prepared. Oh wait, have we got another airplane?
Fighter planes are needed for gaining air superiority, as well as for protecting ground forces and
Here we go.
aircraft. Keep the fighter planes close to the units that you want to attack.
Flop straight through it.
Return fire as soon as they are attacked.
So there's no point sending ground troops in.
Also allows fighters to attack ground targets, although with a low efficiency.
Let's put that there. You can't disembark. Well, I don't know what they're saying.
As an officer, you must lead your troops from the forefront. Despite its low firepower, your headquarters is an extremely valuable unit on the battlefield. It is an effective command and control of troops that predetermines the outcome of the entire battle.
Can the troops go in there?
As you pick up new administrative skills, you will be able to provide significant benefits to your units situated in the headquarters action zone.
Right, I don't want to go too far forward. We've got an outpost here by the look of it. Look, you've got to get past. Actually, wait, we're saying as we're here. Can I not shoot that down?
Bombers are flying artillery and clear the way for our tanks. They can provide emergency support for the ground forces wherever needed. Do not leave your bombers without protection. Remember, they are prime target for enemy fighter planes.
Are these not fighter planes? These are just bombers. What's this button then? Why can't I attack that?
Here you can view detailed information about your unit, its experience level, specifications, skills and special abilities, its strength, its ammo and fuel quantity, and its availability of additional weapons and vehicles. Panzerwaffe is the basis of the Wehrmacht. Tanks are ideal for an offensive in an open terrain. Our tank forces have an advantage of tenacity.
Right, what I'm going to do...
Use them to quickly capture enemy
Wait a minute, we've got bloody...
Breach through the enemy defenses, pursue and annihilate them. Assaults in cities into positions of entrenched infantry forces will lead to high losses in tank units.
I'm going to end turn. I want to see what happens. Hoping they don't move their damn tanks. To be fair, I'm not sure they can anyway because of the roadblock. But it's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's up north. That's down south. Damn, they're fighter planes, aren't they? Bit of war going on around here. Okay. They've moved their tanks. Oh, they've moved their tank. Yeah, I think they have. They ain't getting away with that one. Come on, come on! Oh, it's not a tank, it's people. Okay. Don't think he can even move. But again, they said be very careful of the fighter jet, so I've got to be careful. Right, we're coming, we're coming. Our army's coming.
Enemy positions are protected by anti-tank guns.
Shit.
They're shooting at our armor.
Damn, I just lost my cut. I just lost it. I'm not sure I'm the best tactician here. Boom! It was a risk. Maybe I should have sent people in. I'm not sure.
Infantry solidifies the success achieved by the rest of the forces. Use infantry units to escort tanks, assault and defend cities, as well as for special missions in mountainous and wooded terrain. This is the only type of troop
Why
that
not
can
one
fire
going?
its weapons when it crosses rivers and that can be transported by air.
That's weird. They just turn into vehicles. Let's get our tank going. Let's get our tank going. No. Oh, damn. Because they're up in the hill, aren't they? So it's a bit hard to hit them. I don't think we've been getting shots on. Oh, we did. We did.
Recon units are able to seek out the enemy from afar and can also locate ambush sites. You can give the reconnaissance unit the order to advance more than once per turn, as long as you still have movement points. Once the
Yeah,
reconnaissance
it's got
sees
movement
the enemy,
points.
it automatically stops, and then it can move towards any direction. Reconnaissance is extremely important in an offensive, since it provides you full awareness about the presence of the enemy unit, thus making your attack more effective.
Obviously losing our strategic position. We've got to get rid of this bloke. No moves left, people. No. I think we're out. I think we're out. But we're formationed well, I think. See how we get on. See how we get on. I'm hoping these planes don't come towards me. Oh crap. They're right near me, aren't they? Look, 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 they're coming up. They're going to reach us soon. They're going to get my bombers. Oh no, they're going to get my bombers. Yes. No. He's got a bit of damage. He might be easy to take out. If you don't blow me up first. Oh no, he's hitting my bad plane. He's going to hit my bad plane. Oh, don't take me down.
Our air defenses caught the enemy pilots by surprise. Shoot down as many enemy planes as possible before they're able to pull themselves together.
Yeah, we will. We will. We will.
This unit has no
God, it's
ammo.
chaos.
This unit is on a verge of defeat. Send the unit into the station that is connected by the railway to our primary depot in order for it to be reinforced.
Bit hard at the minute, mate. We've got to get these bloody planes taken down. Why ain't he doing it? Why don't he shoot that bloody plane? It's like he's picking the bloody... I think I've got to do this. Oh, wait a minute, who's that? Oh.
Artillery is the basis of firepower of the troops. It can pave the way for maneuvering forces or weaken the enemy's attack through artillery fire support. Due to the long firing range of artillery, it can inflict damage.
Damn, that thing is impenetrable.
Of their firing range. Use artillery barrage before assaulting enemy fighter fighters. Remember though, artillery is vulnerable to ground and aerial attacks, so it needs to be protected.
Damn. I don't know why I can't get any of these airplanes. Oh, they're bombers, aren't they? What div? Bombers can't get the airplanes. Let's get him. Boom.
This target is protected by enemy fighter planes.
Damn it! Oh, he's only got one left though. Nothing can get them. Don't think I've got any airplanes. I'm a bit screwed. Ha ha ha! You sir, I've finished.
Your unit has been withdrawn from the supply depot support zone. The delivery of supplies to the unit has been stopped. This unit will not last long on its own supplies.
Who? Oh, is it this one? It's got no bullets. I'm not sure what to do because I'm a bit worried about these airplanes now. See if we can take down this bloody tank. Boom! No recon data for that. There was some troops stuck somewhere. There we are. There's a death thing there. I'm not sure if that means we're in trouble. Oh, Jesus. They've done me some damage. Oh man, we're in trouble. Right, I'm pretty sure I've still got an airplane left. Let's take him in. Get out of there. Take him out. He just takes 2 drops, I think. He ain't got nothing. But you have. Oh, we might be able to clear him out. Damn it, come on. No? Don't let me shoot him down then. Might need to move that plane, but he won't move, will he? Oh, wait. Nah, we're done. That has. Damn it. Right. We'll have to end the turn and hope to God we don't get blown up. I think I'm going to lose my planes now, though. I think my planes are gone. Here we go. He's routing us.
The aerial unit has to houses protect troops within their operational range. In the event of an enemy attack on our troops, they will respond with artillery fire to support them.
Oh damn, they can actually shoot on the ground as well. I thought they were stuck just shooting the air. Oh man, we got good of it. Look at that. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're done. We're good. Not sure if that's us. Right. Oh, that's us. What's with the colours? I don't get that. Yellow. You got orange, purple, and blue. Strange one. Right. Anyway, so we need to capture this bit. Bombard. Right, that's done. Done.
Infantry units can
We've
easily
claimed it.
hide themselves from attacks and shelling in urban, wooded and mountainous areas. Destroying enemy armor is much easier here than in the open field.
Ah, nice. So there's something there. But we need to come in here. They said something about back them up. Got to provide support. Surely that's important as well. That plane is going to have me. I think I'm supposed to be going the other way, but don't see the point when you've got a building right here. Oh. I don't really want to divert the tanks, to be honest, actually. No. Stay where you are, son. Stay where you are. No point taking that. Move him here. It's got a plane there. He's blocking that now. Let's try and get that tank involved. Because I'm going to have to go the other direction, so I don't want to move all my tanks to one side and then I've got to go back again.
Be careful when you deploy your tanks in mountainous and wooden terrain.
Ah,
In the
damn.
event of a clash with the enemy infantry, your tanks will sustain heavy losses.
I'll finish them off, dudes. Just to just gonna have to get rid of these people. They fleed. They fled, not fleed. No. Let's get us moving forward. Oh, I'm not going there. Wait a minute. We'll be careful. Right. No one's got that. They can easily come back. Where's my other plane gone? He can have them. It's annoying actually because I tempted to take that out. We'll take that out next. Let's get rid of these. Finish them off before this plane shoots me down. Here we go.
Order to rearm, the aircraft has to land at an airfield.
Oh damn, we need an airfield. Is that an airfield? That ain't an airfield, is it? Small depot. At this point we've got to do this, but I need to find an airfield nearby. I don't want to send them all the way back to the old airfield. Here we go. Damn it. Oh shit, they've moved their troops out. I don't know who I'm supposed to be supporting. Oh, them ones. Okay, so the ones to the top. Didn't realise. The ones to the north are the problem. So they've been surrounded, the ones we need to help. Oh well, he ain't gonna be helpful. Where's he going then? Ah, he's resupplying. I need a resupply. Alright then. Where's my bleeding thing gone? Have I lost it? Let's figure this out. Got to be a bit tactical. Might get an idea of what's nearby as well. Trouble is now he's blocking the bloody thing. Ah, it's a fuel problem. We can't go that far. I still haven't took the station there, or depot, whatever it is. They're actually running out of supplies, aren't they?
You have captured an enemy supply depot. You can now use it to supply our troops.
Good, good, good. We needed that. Oh, he's got a weapons problem. Look, look, look. He ain't got any artillery left. You're gonna have to go up there, sir. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he might have actually. He just took that turn, didn't I? 1. I think they're going to lose if they start this battle. Damn, man. Oh, it's just tit for tat, that. That's no good. No good at all. They're on 1. I don't know how to get their health up. I might have to leave them, see if we can. Oh no, 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 go back, go back. Oh crap, we're just gonna have to engage. We're gonna lose them. Fatal error. Well, okay. Well, you're just seeing for yourself that the game crashes when it don't like something. And it looks like when you're about to lose your troops. So I don't know what happened there. Fatal error. See more about the game here. Still in early access though, so I'm not going to criticise it too much. I'm going to give it some more tries and then we'll see how often it happens. It might happen a lot, it might be a one-off. I know I'll delve in and see what other people are saying about whether it crashes to them. See if anyone else had a crash. The game freezes occasionally and the sound too. Not really hearing anything about crashing yet. So it might be a one-off. Yeah, no tutorial. Oh no, they did. They're walking me. What are they talking about? They're talking me through it. Oh, that's back in March. They did show you a little bit there. Not really seeing the issue with the crash. It might. Hopefully, it's just a one-off then. But I'll delve into it a bit more, and I'm definitely going to play it a bit more because I quite like it. Something to learn and adapt to. People seem to be impressed with it. So I really think, I'm hoping it's just a one-off. One would only hope.